Rich Willen's webinars and webinar swaps. Thank you very much for coming by tonight. We are broadcasting live, as we're always broadcasting live, right at the bottom of the great state of Mississippi and the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, just outside of Biloxi and Ocean Springs. I want to welcome you to my home, my office, because that is the cool part about being an internet marketer. Not only do you get to work in your underwear or your pajamas, but you get to work at home, make your own hours, and if you use your brain, and remember, because this is very important, I believe a long time ago, they say information is power. It's not that the information is the power, it's how you use it. And tonight, we've got a great opportunity. I'm saying all of us because I'm a student and I'm a fan. I'm brand new to internet marketing, about 3-4 years. I've just touched the iceberg of what it is that I can learn. And tonight, we are very blessed and we are honored to have one of the guys that is just at the top of his game. He's been doing this for a long time. He's going to show us tonight. We're going to get some great education on how to rank our sites. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to our program, Anthony Aries. Welcome, Anthony. How are you?
Giddy up. Thank you for that awesome introduction. I really appreciate it.
I like the giddy up. Giddy up, go. Well, that's what we're going to do. They don't want to hear me, Anthony. They want to hear you, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put myself on mute so I can take notes as well, because it's important that I learn how to rank my sites. I mean, that's one of the problems that I've always had, is how to get that number 1 or number 2 ranking and be consistent about it. And there's so much out there that I get so confused. I buy what I buy and then I don't use it. Well, everybody is telling me how awesome this new program is that you're doing, and I can't wait to try it. So I'm going to be about a 6-second delay if should we get in a little problem. Otherwise, Anthony, I will see you after the training when we have some question and answers. I'll be working the back end for you on the question box, but I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go?
I am ready. Thank you.
Awesome. It's all yours.
All right, fantastic. So today, or right now, I'm going to show you how to get the easiest traffic you've ever seen in your life. And it's so simple that my grandma can do it. I promise it's really that easy. But before I get started, I did want to take a minute and thank you for your time. I understand how valuable it is, and I appreciate you taking the time to be here tonight on this call with me. And it's going to be my goal to provide as much value to you as possible, because I want it to be worth your while. Another thing I want you to do is to pat yourself on the back for showing up. 80% of success is showing up. I wish that was a quote that I came up with, but it's not. It's from the famous celebrity director Woody Allen, and it's absolutely the truth. There's no way you can have success if you don't show up. So I want to commend you for doing that tonight. All right. So before I get started, one of the things I like to do is show you some real live rankings. Give me some ones if you'd like to just jump right on Google and kind of do this thing upside down, inside out. Give me some ones. I want to make sure that y'all can hear me okay, and that we're all on board. Awesome. All right, cool. So this is something that I did today for all you guys and girls. I did something a little bit special where I actually ranked for this keyword, and this was in honor of JVZoo. So let me clear this out. I don't know why this is showing up here, because I am not signed in. So one thing to note is I am not signed in. You always get different results when you are signed in. So this is the keyword right here, JVZoo Marketing Mayhem, and that was what Rich was just talking about. So if we scroll down here at the bottom, you're going to see that I just ranked a video. It's about 3 hours ago from now, Anthony Aries, right there. I'll click that really quick so that you can see my mug. All right, and just did that about 3 hours ago, and the thing that's really wild about that is I took a screenshot for you. I did it in 21 minutes, okay? So just wanted to show you that. Also want to show you another keyword here really quick. Let me X out of here. Let me show you another one. Same video. And 3 hours ago, there we are again. So I just want to show you how effective my system is. And, you know, I'm even beating out the Marketing Mayhem Live website. That's the actual website that Rich just showed you. Guys and girls, I'm actually beating that site out, okay? I also, what I did was, this is what, the stuff that I teach is so powerful that when I embed the video on my websites, it also ranks. Now look, that's right there, August 12th is when that was posted, and I got no content on this. I just have a video. That's it, nothing else. Okay, and so we got number 1, number 2 for JVZoo Marketing Mayhem Review 3 hours ago. Let me show you the screenshot I got on that one, how long that one took me to rank. And that one was in 11 minutes. Okay, and then I went and posted the video on my site, and then boom, we bumped out the Marketing Mayhem Live website. Okay, this is all this afternoon. I did this especially for you folks. We got one more I want to show you here, and then we're going to get started. Here's another one. Let me drag this over here for you. So JVZoo Marketing Mayhem bonus. I'm actually offering a bonus if you get your JVZoo Marketing Mayhem tickets from me. So I wanted to let people know that if they Google that, there I am. I've got my bonus that I'm offering. And that one is about 3 hours ago as well. There's my site right there. And here's the screenshot on that. I did this one in 16 minutes. Okay. Now, note these are all the same video. Okay. I didn't have to go create a video for each one. There's a special technique that I use that allows me to rank for all these keywords with the one video. So it's all the same video. And the video is not long. It's only 5 minutes. I didn't have to build a website. I didn't have to buy a domain. I didn't have to buy any articles, spin any articles, do any of that complicated stuff. I like to keep things simple. I like to be effective and fast. Because I get bored. I have ADD, and I like to get fast results. So give me a 1 if you dig what I just showed you. See some 1s? Y'all can see me okay because someone's saying that they can't. All right, awesome. Yeah, we're getting lots of 1s. Giddy up. All right, that excites me. All right, so I got a great little story for you. This is one way that I get high-paying clients in my business. So I got married last month, and the day before my wedding, I got my wedding ring. Came in the mail. We ordered it in the mail. It was a special ring, a tungsten ring. If you know anything about tungsten, you can't resize it. Well, we made a mistake when we did my ring size, and we ordered the wrong size. And so day before my wedding, I can't get my ring resized, and I have weird sized hands, so it was really hard to find a wedding ring that fit my fingers. Well, I had to do some searching where I was, and I found this small jeweler, a boutique in Cape Coral, Florida, where I got married. And I gave the guy a call, and he had a tungsten ring almost like the one that I had ordered online, and he had my size. So I was really excited about that. Went there with my mother. We checked it out. We got the ring. We're really happy. He was an awesome guy, went beyond the call of duty in helping us out. And my mom loved the jewelry that he had there. She ended up buying a really expensive emerald diamond bracelet. So it was an awesome afternoon. I was so excited and so happy that this guy gave us amazing service and had what we needed that I immediately did a short little review video for him. Okay? And it was a 2-minute video, and the name of his business is Sunshine Jewelers and Gold Exchange. And within 7 minutes, I ranked his video. Well, after doing that, I sent him an email letting him know that I made a review video for him. Didn't have to get on the phone with him or anything like that. And let him know I got on the first page of Google, made a review video for him. He was absolutely floored by it. And he has hit me up at least 3 or 4 times, like 4 times last time I checked my email, since I put this video up wanting me to work with him. I haven't been able to do so because I went on my honeymoon, and then I just got back from a big mastermind, and I've got a launch coming up this Thursday. I've just been so busy I haven't been able to get back to him. But he is begging me to work with him and have me rank videos for him like Cape Coral Diamond Jeweler, Cape Coral Jeweler, Cape Coral Diamond Bracelet, all these different things he wants me to rank for him. And I didn't really have to do anything. All I did was shoot a little review video for him. I sent it to him, and the guy's so excited. This is like one of the strategies I use to get clients and get big paydays from not doing a lot of work. Again, notice 2-minute video, didn't have to buy a website, didn't have to create any content, didn't have to do anything crazy like spin articles and buy domains, none of that stuff. Now, a lot of people ask me, Anthony, do these rankings stick? So let me show you again. Let me bring this over here. I'm operating 2 monitors. So here we are, and this is his little shop over here in Cape Coral. and there's the video right there, still sticking on the first page, okay, for Sunshine Jewelers and Gold Exchange review. And I love just sharing that story because this is one of the strategies that I use to make a lot of money helping local businesses get on the first page of Google and getting the exposure they need to have success in their business. And I love sharing that. So my guarantee to you is I'm going to show you how to leverage YouTube so you can get fast, free traffic. I'm going to show you the easiest money you'll ever make online, no matter what you want to sell. Now, this is a little known, little used technique that I do. I haven't seen anybody else teach this, and I know that a lot of people don't do this, and it's not very competitive, and it's a great way for you to start making money. Okay? What I do is, I'm sure you've heard of launch jacking. If you haven't, launch jacking is when there's a launch coming up, you start to promote for the keywords in the launch so that when affiliates start to mail and create buzz about that product, you will be showing up in the search results and pick up sales. Okay? What I do launch jacking too, but in addition to that, what I do is I do webinar jacking. Okay, so when there's a webinar that I'm getting a lot of emails about and is really hot and is buzzing, I go and I get review access to the product, I shoot a review video, and I rank for the webinar so that when the webinar host and the webinar creator are holding their webinars or holding their webinar that night, people will go after the webinar and check out the product name review, and I will make sales from it. I'm going to show you proof of that here in a second. What I want to do really quick is just show you the results that I got. This was a hot webinar that was running last year, did a lot of money, huge, like high six figures, and was getting a lot of buzz, so I got review access. I did a Warrior Forum classified review post, so there I am ranking right there, Anthony Aries. And then there I am ranking with 2 different videos. In this video, I didn't even get in front of the camera. So if you're concerned about getting in front of the camera, or you have any kind of hang-ups about getting on the camera, you don't have to get on the camera. Didn't have to get on the camera. 5-minute video, 17-minute video. Didn't have to buy any websites, domain names. Didn't have to do buying any content. None of that stuff. Short, sweet. Got it up there ranking, Hangout Daredevil. Now here's where it gets crazy. Hangout Daredevil bonus, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. These are all me right here. Okay. And again, here's what I did too. Same video. This is a nice little technique that I do. 17 minutes, 55 seconds, 5 minutes, 44 seconds. And what I did was I just uploaded them to Dailymotion. So I'm leveraging YouTube here. I'm leveraging the Warrior Forum, I'm leveraging Dailymotion, and I'm leveraging this other web property called Show You. Literally just decimated all 6 positions. So people are watching the webinar. I'm not even on the webinar. Didn't even get on it. They watch the webinar with somebody else. At the end of the webinar, they go and see if there's a bonus, and they see my bonus, and they dig it, and they pick it up, and I make a bunch of sales. Hangout Daredevil review, number 1, number 3, 4, 5, 6. Same technique, just leveraging all these web properties to get rankings. Did it make me money? You betcha it did. I got 3 pages of earnings reports to show you here. Hangout Daredevil. These are $249 commissions. This is what I get in my pocket. It was a $500 product. So this page, $5,437. Page number 2, $5,237.50. Page number 3, $3,041.50. After everything was said and done and the refunds, I ended up netting almost $12,000 with this campaign for about 40 minutes of work, 17 minutes to make one video, and then to make the other video, and then do a little bit of my speed ranking technique, and boom. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on here. Let me fix that really quick. Stop, delete. I don't know why that happened. My Camtasia freaked out on me. Let me just shut it down. So it's about $12,000 that I made from that campaign, which is a little bit of work. Again, no buying domain names, no building websites, no buying content, no spinning content, none of that crazy stuff. So here's what you're going to learn tonight. You're going to learn my 6 simple steps for speed ranking to the first page of Google. You're going to learn the one mysterious keyword that rules them all. You're going to learn how to find up-and-coming winners to promote. And you're going to learn a cool way to be everywhere for products and services that you promote so that people jump out of their chair to buy from you, just like that example that I showed you. Now, why this is important to you now. First and foremost, Google bought YouTube for $1.6 billion. YouTube is Google's baby, okay? And it is important for them to favor YouTube rankings, because what happens is when you search on Google and you click from a Google search result over to YouTube, you haven't left Google. Google is still displaying ads to you, okay? And when people go into YouTube, they go down a whole bunch of tangents. And it's just more opportunity for Google to display ads to you. So it's their baby. They're going to favor it, and they're going to rank it quickly if you're putting out good content and you're doing it right. The top 500 websites on the web, according to Alexa, number 1 and number 3, Google and YouTube. With all the Facebook hoopla that's going on with Facebook this and Facebook that, look who's still the reigning champion, Google. Number 3, YouTube. Last time I checked, 2 is better than 1. And I'm going to show you how to leverage both of these sites so you can generate as much traffic as you can, as fast as you can, with the least amount of headaches. Another reason why this is important is because globally, IP video traffic is going to be 79% of all consumer internet traffic in 2018. And right now, it has gone up 66% from 2013 till today. Now, this is not an old report. This was taken June 10th, 2014, and it's from Cisco, which is an internet billion-dollar conglomerate. They make routers for your home. They make enterprise routers for big corporations. They essentially manage bandwidth and internet traffic, and it's their business to understand what traffic is going to be like in the future. And this is a great free report you can download for free. Don't do it now. You can do it later. Just Google Cisco Visual Networking Index. It's a free PDF. If you want to understand what's happening in the future of the internet, this is a great report to read. 79%, that's a big deal, of all traffic is going to be video traffic. I've also pulled some YouTube, very important YouTube statistics that are just staggering. More than 1 billion unique users visit YouTube each month. If you think about that, that's just insane. Every month, 1 billion new unique visitors. Over 6 billion hours of video are watched each month on YouTube. 100 hours of video uploaded to YouTube every minute. 80% of YouTube traffic comes from outside the U.S. YouTube is localized in 61 countries and across 61 languages. And according to Nielsen, YouTube reaches more U.S. adults ages 18 to 34 than any cable network. Can I see some ones if y'all think video marketing is something you need to be implementing in your business? Yep, lots of ones, blowing up as I thought it would. Now this is for you if you're an affiliate marketer who's ready to dominate now. I'd love to know who the affiliate marketers are out there, so do me a favor, give me a 2 if you're an affiliate marketer. I'd love to see who the affiliate marketers are out there. All right, we're getting lots of 2s. Let me see real quick. We got, oh yeah, Jason, Puggy, Stan, James, Owen, Austin, Dan, lots of 2s. Jenny, Karen, okay, great. If you're a product creator that's sick and tired of kissing butt to joint venture partners and spending money on paid traffic and want a better way to generate leads and sales for your product, product creators, give me some 3s. Want to know who the product creators are. All right, Tony. Tony, the only product creator. We got more affiliate marketers on here. All right, John. Manuel. Jeff, Kendall. We got product creators and affiliate marketers. Yeah, that's what I'm actually all 3 of these. I'm 2, 3, and 4. If you're a local business marketing consultant that wants to generate big paydays helping local businesses get on the first page of the search engines, give me a 4. Usually we get lots of 4s. Yeah, lots of 4s. It's where the big money is actually, is local stuff. It's where I make a lot of my income. If you're paralyzed by tech overwhelm and you want to get fast, free targeted traffic without building websites, writing articles, spinning articles, buying domains, give me a 5. Usually we get lots of 5s. Oh yeah, blowing up, lots of 5s. Josh, Karen, oh wow, can't even keep up. Manuel, Owen. All right, great. Fantastic. Patricia, Jeff, I can't even keep up. So I want to give you a mercifully brief introduction of myself. My name is Anthony Aries. I'm known as a super affiliate, a product creator. I'm fighting against all the hoopla to make money. It's not as hard as people think it is. I've been doing this for a long time. For the past 12 years, 6 months, and 3 weeks, I have been spending most of my waking hours learning how to rank rapidly on the first page of the search engines. I got started back in 2002. I had a real estate brokerage in downtown Boston, and I needed to generate leads for my business, and I could not afford advertising in the Boston Globe. So I had to learn search engine optimization, and I was able to build a multi-million-dollar real estate company from that, and I also built a huge real estate company in Florida, downtown Orlando. So the search engines have been great. They've allowed me to drive targeted traffic to my products, my affiliate promotions, my business, and also my clients. And I'm sick and tired of people like us being pushed around without getting results. We do have some house rules. You can't be afraid to take action. If you don't take action, how are you going to see success? Right? Now, obviously some actions aren't going to give you the results that you want, but that's okay. Shrug it off and keep on going. I wish I could tell you that every action I've taken in my life has brought me to undefeated success, but that's not the case at all. You got to shrug it off and you got to keep going. I want you to say to yourself, I can do this. This is my time. Very important that you have this mindset right now, because you can do this, and this is your time. I've been doing this for a long time. I've helped tens of thousands of people have success, and I know that I can do the same for you. You just got to keep an open mind and believe that you can. So I want you to say this. This is my time. I can do this. I do have a confession. I have an advantage over most. I already have a name in the industry, and I've been doing SEO for over 12 years. So naturally, you would think that I'd have immediate success with my first video promos, right? Well, I want you to know that I did it. This is the very first video affiliate promotion that I did. And this is still ranking on Google today. Even after all the Google updates, I'm still up there. This was uploaded November 13, 2009, 6-minute video. I did not get on camera for this. And during this time, I had a real estate information product. My first one, I launched it in 2007. It was called the REO Kit, and it was designed to help real estate agents work with the banks. And I also promoted real estate info products. Now, this product was created by a gentleman named Jack Bosch. The year before, he had a really big launch, and he had this one coming up. So I knew it was going to be as big as his other one because he had generated over $1 million in revenue from that launch. And when you want to do a launch, Jack, or promote a launch, there has to be a lot of buzz. Affiliates have got to create a lot of buzz. That's what's going to cause interest, and it's going to cause people to start investigating the product before they buy. And you want to show up in the search results when they're doing that investigation. So I didn't have any experience with doing this. This was my first time doing it. I shot a review video, was excited about getting it up. I put the product creator's name and the name of the course. That's the keyword I ranked for. And what was really amazing to me about this was after I shot this 6-minute video, it was on the first page of Google within hours. Now, I had been ranking sites since 2002. I had never experienced anything as fast as that. It completely blew me away, and I knew that this was something. I knew there was something here when that happened. I was actually in disbelief. I had to pinch myself. I went on a different computer and checked. I was like, this really just happened? It happened so fast. I didn't have to build a website, didn't have to get on camera, nothing. Boom. Website's on the first page of Google, 6 minutes. A few hours later, I was just completely floored. I was so excited by that I just thought for sure I was going to make some sales. This is a $1,000 product, so the commission was $500 to me as an affiliate. It got some views. I thought, what my experience was if I generated at least 100 visitors to something in my promotions in the past that I had done, that I would at least get one sale. So I thought for sure I'd get one sale, make $500 for a couple hours of work. I was pretty excited. Well, the cart opened up and we had crickets. Not one sale. I was pretty bummed out. So much so that I was like, this is a waste of time. I'm just going to focus on my REO kit and focus on using videos to create trust and bond with my tribe, and just focus on my business. And I'm not going to focus on this affiliate stuff. I'm wasting my time. I was kind of bummed out. Well, about 8-9 months go by, and I get this letter in the mail from this guy, Kenny Rushing, who's doing a big launch, and he's giving away a Ferrari. He's giving away a plane car. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there's a plane car out there, a car that turns into a plane. He's just giving away a ton of cash to affiliates that promoted his launch. Well, that definitely got my attention. I knew that if he was sending me this piece, this direct mail piece, he was sending it to all the other big affiliates. So I knew that this was going to have a lot of buzz, especially when you're giving away a Ferrari. So this got me excited. I thought to myself, well, I'm going to give this another shot. Got nothing to lose. I'm going to make a 6-minute video. Went out, met with Kenny, did a little interview with him. 6-minute video. The product name was Bulk REO Trader. August 17, 2010, like I said, about 8-9 months after November. I made the video. Within a few hours, boom, we're on the first page. Bulk REO Trader. Boom, within a few hours on the same page. Same video. Bulk REO Trader bonus. Had to create another video. Wanted to do one that was specially like specifying what my bonus package was. And 3 minutes, boom, we got on the first page. Number one, and dropped it on my website, Anthony Aries, and it also pulled the website up, just like you saw in that example I showed you earlier with the JVZoo website. Just pulled my site right up. Okay? So as you would imagine, I'm getting pretty excited about this. I'm ranking for 3 keywords. We got a big launch. Guy's giving away a Ferrari. He's also giving away a free house. But he was giving away the free house not to us. He was giving away a free house to the folks that opted into his list. And they would have an opportunity to win this free house. Now, his course specialized in flipping foreclosure property from the banks. So when the bank forecloses on a property, it's called an REO, which stands for Real Estate Owned. And so I bought the domain freereohouse.com and, you know, drove the traffic and got a lot of buzz on that video. 3,566 views. As you can see, I do have a crazy beard there. Full disclosure, I am not part of any terrorist organization or anything like that. And this is the beard that Richard was talking about. At the time, I was doing a crazy weight loss transformation challenge where I couldn't shave or get a haircut till I lost about 60 pounds, which I ended up doing. And so made this video, created a lot of buzz. I think my beard created a lot of buzz. And we had a lot of views on this video. I was getting to think, you know, all I got to do is sell 5 of these, and you know, I'm in the money. The product had 3 price points, 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000. My commission was 50%. I thought to myself, I'm going to make at least a few thousand on this. This is so easy. I ranked for this. This would be the easiest money I ever made. I was so excited. Well, the card opened up. You know, I'm thinking to myself, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Card opens up. I only made 1 sale. I was so bummed out. Now, here's the thing. I share this story with you because I want you to know that sometimes you're going to do everything right and you're not going to get the result that you expect. And in this case, it had nothing to do with me. I did everything right. I did think that it had something to do with me. That's why I was really bummed out. I ended up talking to some of my other colleagues that were promoting this launch, and I found out that they didn't make a lot of sales either. Now, I don't know why the conversions didn't happen, but what I discovered was this is a big, big lesson for me, and I want to share this with you as well. When it comes to information products, even physical products, but more so information products, when you promote them, it has a lot to do with the offer. It's about 90% of it is the offer. Okay? Now, folks have been telling me that when I launched my first info product, but because my first info product was a winner, it actually did 6 figures within the first year that I launched it. I didn't understand that concept. I was blind to it being all about the offer. My product launched and it took off. So when people would say it's all about the offer, it's all about the offer, I didn't understand that. It didn't make sense to me. Well, this is when it hit home to me. This is when I understood that it really is all about the offer. And so I want you to know that when you promote stuff, there's going to be times when you're not going to get any conversions out of it. But that's okay, because what's great about what I'm teaching you here tonight is you're not going to kill yourself building websites. You're not going to kill yourself buying domains, buying articles, spinning them, building a bunch of backlinks, doing all this crazy stuff. You can be really fast, just like I showed you with the JVZoo stuff. I ranked for that really quick. The video didn't take me nothing but 5 minutes to make. I did a little bit of work to it after, and boom, I'm on the first page within minutes. If it converts, great. I'll make 100 to 100. I make $100 to 125 per sale for every conversion I get out of my tickets. If I don't, it's okay. It's no big deal. It didn't cost me nothing. There was no sweat off my back. So that's what's great about this system is you can like do a lot of offers really quick, get rankings really quick without killing yourself, and you can find those offers that convert. So thank God that I didn't give up, and I want you to know that I've been there. I get it. These are just two examples. It's happened to me many, many times in my lifespan. Thankfully, I'm too dumb to quit, and I just keep going until I figure out a way. Now, the thing that really annoyed me about this last one, the one that I just showed you, the bulk REO trader, was I had already made the money in my mind, spent it, and felt like an idiot. Give me some ones if you've ever been in that situation where you spent some money and it didn't work out in your mind. You spent the money in your mind, it didn't work out. You felt like an idiot. And I'm not calling you an idiot, but you felt like, Jesus, what happened? Yeah, exactly. Austin, Steve, Manuel, Kendall, Brad, John, Mike. Yeah, oh yeah. So I know where you've been. I get it. I totally get it. So, my choices. Now what? What am I going to do now? Door number one, again, abandon getting traffic from the search engines, which is not going to happen. I generated a ton of money from the search engines since 2002. There was no way that I was going to do that. Door number two, figure it out and make a lot of money in a cool way. And when I say in a cool way, ranking really fast. Like I said, I had never ranked this fast. It was like flabbergasting to me. So there's no way I was going to give up on that. I had to make it work. So it was a big decision, and it was actually 3 decisions. I decided to keep focusing on video ranking because I knew that there was something there. And nobody ever gets rich by being a quitter. Second, I decided to ignore the hype. A lot of the video trainings that I've been going through were overly hypey and promising things that were just too good to be true. And they were screwing up my expectations, and then they were causing me to not take the right actions and focus the right way. So the third thing I decided to do was kind of get away from doing the launches and focus on promoting more evergreen affiliate products so that I could understand how to get my videos to convert and understand how to pick the right offers to promote that made money. I'm glad I did. This is an example of a promotion that I did. And then this is no longer there. I actually deleted this video. I had to delete these videos off my channel because a whole bunch of people started copying me. But thankfully, I took a screenshot of it. And if you look over here, April 15th, 2011, uploaded by me. So you can see the timeline. I just want to show you my story and show you how this all connects, okay? So I decided to do more evergreen stuff. Now, this is a ClickBank product in an obscure niche in the maternity acupressure niche, and this was a product that did very well for me, and it was evergreen, and we killed it. We literally did really, really good with this product. This is another one, WP Slide-In Review. Again, April 13th, 2011, short video. I didn't get on camera for this video, and I didn't get on camera for this video. In fact, I didn't even do the audio on this. I hired someone to do the voiceovers, so for a few bucks. And I hired someone to do the voiceovers for this one too for a few bucks. I didn't even get on these videos. So if you've got apprehension about getting on video or doing any kind of audio, it's not necessary. And this was in the WordPress niche, and millions of people have WordPress downloaded. This was a very cool technology that launched at the time. Now there's a whole bunch of these slide-ins that they slide in on your WordPress site. There's a whole bunch of these now, but back then this was a new technology. And again, we did really, really well with this. And I had to delete this video out of my channel. My channel now is mostly stuff with me in it. Any of the stuff that I do that is niche related and affiliate related, I've had to take off my channel. I've got over 3,000 videos out there working, making me money. And I just don't want everybody copying what I'm doing in the niches that I'm doing because it's taken a lot of work for me to research that stuff. But I just wanted to show you this so that you could follow along in my story and see that, I had to step away from doing the launches to get this stuff figured out so that I could get it making me money. Because I'd never seen rankings as fast as this, and I didn't want to give up on this. So I want to show you some more real-time rankings. Give me some ones if you want to see some more real-time rankings. Okay, great. All right, so this is a really cool one. This is for my barber. And I'm doing something here that you probably haven't seen. So if you Google Best Orlando Barber, I am taking up the whole first page. And that's because Google has deemed my video as the authority for this keyword. And you can see we're just beating out all these other guys. We just literally have the whole first page. Okay. Let me show you another one. I did this for a review product. This is my good friend Brad Goss's product. It's called Download Passport. And this is a great product. It's got recurring commissions. So every month I make about 22 bucks from this product. Now this product the launch has died down, so it's not as busy as it was when I first launched this video a couple years ago. But here's the thing, I still get commissions from this. I got a crazy green leprechaun hat over here. Again, Google has deemed my video as the authority for this keyword. Okay, and this is another one. This was a really big launch last year, Video Genesis. I was able to rank on the first page within 4 hours, right when the card opened up. On this particular one, this launch was so big, I said, you know what, my strategy is going to be, I'm going to wait for the day that it goes live, and I'm going to just pop in on the first page. I made a few $1,000s just from being on the first page within 4 hours. When you do launches, sometimes that's the best, is to just the day that the card's going to open up, just pop in right in front of everybody and swipe all the traffic and make a bunch of sales. And again, these are still ranking today, so it's important. I just want to point that out. There's been a lot of Google updates since July 9th, and my barber video and the D-Passport video, there's been a lot of updates. I'm still ranking today with these videos, okay? Because a lot of people are like, oh, do these stick? Absolutely they stick. Okay, so as a result of doing all this, I discovered a system that gave me rapid first page rankings and affiliate commissions on autopilot. And it led to creating and selling tens of thousands of info products and hundreds of thousands of dollars in affiliate commissions and high-paid consulting fees from local businesses. Now remember at the beginning, I told you that I was going to share a technique with you that allowed you to be everywhere so that visitors trusted you and they would buy from you? So here's what you do. When you are making a review video for a product, most people just make one review video. What I do is I splinter the content and I make a review video for each of the different modules. Okay, so this is a product that I promoted about 7 months ago. It's called Media Buy Academy Reloaded. And what you'll notice here is video 5, video 1, video 7, video 2. For some reason, YouTube doesn't put them in the right order when they're displaying them. Video 4, video 6, video 3. Now, these are correspondent to each of the modules. So the course had all these different modules. And so what I did was I made a review video about each of the modules. Now, this allowed me to just dominate the YouTube search results and also the Google search results. I'll show you those in a second. This campaign brought in $2,770. The reason I like to show you all this stuff is to show you that this really does work and you really can make money from this if you do it right. So here it is on the day the card opened up, Media Buy Academy Reloaded. I did this in one day. Again, 2-minute video. I did this one in 2 hours. I did this one 7 days. This one took 7 days. This one did in a day. So it's a little bit all over the place, but dominating 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. Media Buy Academy Reloaded bonus, 1, 2, 3 spots. Media Buy Academy Reloaded review, 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. About 30 minutes of work generated $2,770 for me. I want to help you do the same. Over the past few years, my campaigns have brought in over $1 million in sales, and as awesome as that is, it doesn't really matter. Right now, you are what matters. And I want to show you how my system works. So there are 6 steps to simple speed ranking. Step number 1, keyword research. I'm going to show you how to do this without having to jump in the Google Planner keyword tool. That thing drives me nuts. I do this in a totally different way. I'm going to show you how to create videos that convert into sales. What's the point of getting on the first page if you can't convert your video into sales? I'm going to show you my formula for doing that. I'm going to show you speed video production, speed video optimization, speed social signal, and speed backlinks. Now, let's go over the mysterious keyword formula. This is step 1, the research part, okay? PN plus R equals success. BN plus R equals success. Mysterious keyword formula revealed, product name plus review, business name plus review. I've been testing this for years. This is the keyword that gives you the most conversions. The reason why is because when people search product name review, business name review, the mindset that they are in is they're ready to buy. They're about 80 to 90% there. They just need your help in pushing them over the edge. So instead of wasting time trying to figure out what keyword to go after, just go after these two keywords when you get started, because you're going to get easy results. It's not going to be an uphill battle for you. It's going to take all of the guesswork out of what keyword to go to, and you can produce more videos. The more videos you produce, the more money you're going to make. Give me a 1 if that makes sense for everybody. Just want to make sure everybody gets that, because a lot of people get bogged down by the research. Okay, and that's what holds people up. You don't need to worry about it. It's really about just focusing on these two, getting results. When you find a product that converts, then you scale it out to other keywords. That's usually how I do it. If the product doesn't convert, what's the point of me worrying about other keywords? Okay? All right, so one thing I want to do is instead of going over to the Google Planner like everybody else does, or the Google Keyword Tool like everybody else does, what I like to do is utilize a site called cvengine.com. It's free, doesn't cost anything. There is a paid version, but I don't even use it. What you do is you come over here and you click on CV Best Gains, and then you click on Moving Steady. Moving up is good too. Momentum is good too. I usually just focus on moving steady. And then we look at gravity. Gravity is a measure of how many affiliates are promoting a product. The higher the gravity, the more affiliates. So in this case, Rapid Content Wizard has a gravity of 49, which means there's a lot of affiliates promoting this product, which means it's going to get a lot of interest, and people are going to search Rapid Content Wizard, Rapid Content Wizard Review, Rapid Content Wizard Bonus. So this would be a good one. But so are these little ones over here, because they're moving steady. That means they're gaining more and more interest. Now, the reason why this is so fantastic is because while your competition is over in the Google Keyword Tool, you're over here finding products that are about to take off with no competition, which makes rankings really easy. Here's an example. This is one I just did the other day. I got on the first page in 4 minutes for the stock trend system for lazy trend riders. What I wanted to do, again, is just show you that this is still sticking. It's about 6 days ago, still #1, Anthony Aries right there. Okay. Not signed in to, again, you always get different results when you're signed in, so I just wanted to show that to you. And so this is a very, very, very effective way to promote info products. It's kind of like your reverse engineering. Instead of trying to guess what to promote, you just go and find stuff that doesn't have a lot of competition, that's going to be really easy to get on the first page, and just while more and more affiliates jump on, you're already there. You're one of the first videos there before everybody else, and you're going to get more views, and it's just going to compound, and it's just going to stick. Okay? All right, Offer Vault, another great place to start. Offer Vault is a CPA aggregator. What that means is they go to all the CPA companies and they pull all of the data from all of the different CPA companies so that you can easily search for different CPA offers. Now, a CPA offer stands for cost per action. And what that means is you get paid whether someone either buys something or whether they fill out a form. It could be a form that just requires a zip code. Usually those pay $1.50. It could be a form that requires an email and some other information. Those will pay a little bit more, like $6. Or it could be that they buy a diet pill and you get paid $37. It'll be like a $5 trial to a diet pill, but they'll pay you $35 because they know that they're going to make more than that. And so when I go over to Offer Vault, I like to look at new and featured. Now, it's really easy to rank for new. It's a little bit more challenging to rank for featured because there's more competition, but again, you just have to do a little bit more work, nothing that hard. And I've got this highlighted over here because these are my favorite, as seen on TV. So if you're starting to see, if you're watching TV and you're seeing an offer, you should come in to this website over here and see if there's a TV offer that you can promote, like Teeter Hang-Ups or Power 90X or Insanity. These are all as seen on TV offers. Anything that's an infomercial, usually you can promote. And you can make a lot of money doing these, because think of all the millions of people watching these, and then what are they doing? They're going and checking out if there's a review on it. Does this thing really work? And so if you provide a little bit of value in your video, you don't even have to do anything crazy. Just kind of go over what the product does, the features and the benefits, and just drive them over to the site and let the site do the rest. Amazon, one of my favorite ways of making money. I kill it every Christmas. I get started in October. I start looking for stuff that I want to buy for myself and put on my wish list, and I kill it. I did over $30,000 last Christmas promoting Amazon products, and they're super easy to promote, because Amazon is one of the most, it is the most trusted online retailer in the world. So people know that when they buy something, they're going to get it. And physical products convert so easily. The commissions are less, but the conversions are really high, so it offsets the low commissions. So I pulled this cool ring. It's a Borgione Medusa cocktail ring. It's selling for 10 grand. The commission on this is like 500 bucks. And I did a little case study for you. Rank this one in 3 minutes. And I'm going to pull it up for you here too. I just noticed that I'm also ranking for Medusa cocktail ring. There I am right there, Anthony Aries. And we can also pull up the other one so that you can see it. I think I spelled that right. Borgi, I don't know if I spelled that right. Let me see if I spelled that right. Borgione Medusa cocktail ring. Borgione. I can't get, oh, there it is right there. Duh. There we are right there, Anthony Aries, number 3, 1, 2, 3. So I've moved up 6 days ago. I just like, again, showing you this. I didn't have to get on camera for this. It took me a minute to make the video, minute 59, 2 minutes to make the video. Didn't have to get on camera, and the rankings are still sticking. 1, 2, 3, there we are. And when we got started, if you notice, there wasn't even a thumbnail over there. So it's been deemed an authoritative video, and it's moved up. Now, when it comes to ranking really quick, one thing you got to do, and a lot of people don't know this, 90% of your competition does not know this. This is part of step 2, okay, because you got to create a video that gets you sales. So when you're talking in your video, Google is listening in. Their algorithm is getting smarter and smarter, and they can now detect the relevancy of what's being said on your video. So if you want to speed rank, then you have to script your video to make sure to pepper your keyword in your script. Now, do not overdo it. If you say the keyword 10 times in a 2-minute video, it's not going to sound very good. So you really just want to put it in there once or twice, but you got to put it in there. It's really going to help you speed rank. Now, this is proof right here that Google's listening in. This is a video I did with a colleague of mine. He launched a product called MindFair Advantage. I did an interview with him, and after I did the interview, there's this little trick that I do that goes and pings Google and brings the Google bot over to check out my video. Otherwise, you have to wait weeks. But I know how to get them to come and check things out right away. And as you can see, this is the transcription of what I said on this video over here in the subtitles and closed captioning. Now, this is about 80 to 90% correct. It's not 100%. But a couple years ago, this thing was terrible. It was a bunch of garbly goop. You couldn't even understand any of what it said. The point is that over the past few years, they have gotten better and better at understanding what's on our videos. So, and there are times when this isn't correct. You got to go in there and fix it and make sure your keywords are being added. When you do, you will see a surge in your rankings. Now, to make sure that you get videos that convert, because if we do rank, we want to make sure that they're converting, there's a 3-step video conversion formula. Now, I used to flounder with this, but now I don't. I do the same thing all the time. I like to get their attention. You got to get the viewer's attention immediately. Now, there's a lot of different ways to do this. You saw the video with me with the leprechaun hat. That was a way to get someone's attention. Like, what's this crazy dude doing with a leprechaun hat? And my whole angle with that was I found the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's called dPassport, so I used a different approach for that. It's called a pattern interrupt. A lot of people get confused about how to use a pattern interrupt or what a pattern interrupt is. So one of the best pattern interrupts is asking a question. So just to keep it simple for you, the best way to start is ask a question because it gets their attention. Whether they answer yes or no, you've gotten their attention long enough for them to answer the question, which is the point. Now what you want to do is lead in and deliver some light teaser content that's going to create desire and get them to take the action you want. And then you have to ask them what you want them to do. You got to tell them what you want them to do. So many people don't do this. If you go on YouTube and you start watching videos, you will notice that most people do not tell their viewer what they want them to do. And that action could be, hey, listen, if you liked my video, I'd appreciate it if you click the like button below and subscribe to my channel so that when I create another video, you'll be the first to know about it. And I'd also like for you to head on over to medusaring.com so that you can get the Medusa ring before it sells out. It's only one of a kind. There's only one handmade Medusa ring. So head on over to medusaring.com. I was able to pepper 3 call to actions in there in seconds. And you got to do that. A lot of people do not do that. They drop the ball on that. So if you do that, you're going to be 90% ahead of all the other videos out there. I used to flounder with this for years. This is something that will really, really help you. So make note of it. Ask a question, deliver light teaser content, call to action. Now, step 3, ultimate video production. Keep it simple, silly. This keeps so many people from taking action. This keeps people from not getting their videos done. I got a little secret for you. Some of my best converting videos are one slide or a screen capture with a great picture and me talking the simple sales script. That's it. The secret to these is you want to try to keep them under a minute. You can go a little bit over if you're moving around and you're showing them some other stuff. But if you're staying on one slide, you got to keep it under a minute because you'll lose their attention. Okay, you don't want to do that. You want to keep their attention. All right. So you don't even have to get on camera. And if you don't want to do the audio, you can, now that you know the 3-step conversion sales script, you can hire somebody to do that for you, and they can do the audio for you over a slide. You put them together, boom, you got your video. You're on your way. Now I want to show you another really quick result here. This is my unfair advantage video that I just showed you with my colleague Omar Martin. And I want to show you again, some rankings, some live rankings. Here we are, number 1. All I did on this video, just interviewed him, didn't have to do anything, provided a little bit of value, ranked for it, and generated some awesome recurring commissions. This product rebills every month at $18. $18. Now there are some in here that are higher because the folks could buy the whole year and get a discount without having to do the recurring. That campaign made me $1,026. Pretty stoked about that. Here's another one that I did too. This is a cool one. Who likes to get paid for learning? Who would like to get paid for learning? Give me some ones if you like to get paid for learning. If someone gave you money to learn something, how would you like that? Yeah, everybody, of course. Edgar, Emmanuel, Brad, John, Josh, Kendall, Owen, giddy up. Yeah, of course you would. So check this out. I got paid to learn about Google Plus, or Google Plus One, or whatever you want to call it. It's called the Plus Method Review. I interviewed a guy named Zane Miller, and for 84 minutes, he taught us all about Google Plus. Pretty badass. Here's how much I made for that. I didn't have to do nothing. He did all the teaching, and I ended up making $584. Now, just to give you a little education on this, this affiliate program has to do with the Plus Method. Now, these guys have what's called a lifetime commission program. So whenever you bring people in to their system, you get paid for other stuff that they sell. So they sell this other product, WP Enlighten Cloud. So I'm getting payments on that. I got payments on the Plus Method. Just got paid on this Tube Method product. Actually, yesterday, $99. I haven't sent them any other traffic. All this traffic is coming from that Plus Method. So Zane is out there teaching the Plus Method with other people, and they go and do Plus Method review, and I'm getting paid. Pretty cool. All right, so this is step 5. The RSS, or setting off your social signal sirens. Okay. Now, what you want to do is, right now Google loves social signals. Now, what most people tell you to do is you create a video, you upload it, you go and build backlinks to it. Wrongo bongo. I don't do that. That's the last thing I do. I actually try to do things in a way where I don't spend any money on building backlinks until I have to. So what I do is I turn the video into an RSS feed, not the channel. A lot of people get this confused. I'm going to turn the video into an RSS feed, and then you want to submit it to the RSS directories. There are tools out there that do that for free. You can Google them, RSS submission tools or free RSS submission tools. You just turn the video into an RSS feed and use these tools to submit it. Then you want to retweet the video. This is very powerful. Google loves Twitter, and this creates a viral ranking effect that'll just blow you away. So what you take your YouTube URL and you start getting this thing retweeted. If you can create a bunch of Twitter accounts, or you can pay someone a couple bucks to do this for you, and they can retweet your video and start creating a viral ranking frenzy. The next thing you want to do to set off the social signal sirens is you want to embed your video on Web 2.0 sites, so like Squidoo, Weebly, a Facebook fan page, a blogger page, a Tumblr, webs, hub pages, WordPress. When I say WordPress, I don't mean your WordPress blog. I mean WordPress.com, the Web 2.0 WordPress. And these are all authority sites. So when you embed the video on these sites, Google loves it, and you get really fast rankings. So here's an example of a local client that I got. This is great because I didn't even have to create this video. These folks spent a lot of money on getting this video created, but they weren't getting any results from it. So they hired me. They wanted to rank for Pasadena kickboxing. So I got their video to rank, and I want you to note over here, Trifecta Fit Sport. Again, I started working on the videos, and look at what happened. I pushed their site up. When I started working with them, their site was on the 10th page of Google. Now it's above the video. I didn't do anything to the website. I just focused on working on their video. Okay, a minute and 40 seconds. Pasadena Gym. This is a different video. It's actually, they had created a 3-minute video, and what I did was I cut it up into 3 different pieces, and I used it to rank for these different keywords. So Pasadena Gym. There we are again, ranking for this. Again, I didn't have to create this video. They created it. They paid me money to rank it. Didn't have to do anything difficult. It was pretty easy to do. Pasadena Gym, there's the keyword again. There's the video. There's the website. It's ranking under the video for the keyword Pasadena Gym. I made a cool $500 for this work, and PayPal right into my account. And I actually got smart after doing this. I got this job in, I got this gig in November. If you look over here in November 2013, and the reason why is gyms kind of get a little bit desperate. They want to catch that New Year's resolution rush. That's their big time of year, and they need to be positioned properly before the New Year's happens. And so this guy really needed me to get his stuff on the first page because he had spent all this money on the video, wasn't getting any results. I said, sure, I'll do it for you. But what I came to realize is gyms have a lot of money, and that time of year, this is a great tip for you. If you want to make some quick cash in the holidays, focus on gyms because they need to get exposure before the New Year's resolution, and they have big budgets. So I learned my lesson, and I went to another gym, picked up another client that had also developed a really nice video that wasn't doing anything for him, just sitting there. This time I got paid a lot more money. I got paid $2,939, and that $39 is a strategic pricing technique I use that helps create value for the services that I provide. I try to get this guy to let me share his video, but he was really paranoid about his competition watching these webinars, or somebody else going in and working with one of his competitors, so he wouldn't share it with me, unfortunately. But still, this ended up being great for me. I learned an awesome way to focus on a niche that pays big money and needs my help. I'm going to do it again. Come October, November, I'm going to find some more gyms, and I'm going to rank them. Now, building the backlinking blitz. There are definitely advanced strategies for doing this. I like to keep it simple. I like to start out with social bookmarks. They're cheap, they're effective, and Google loves them. These are 2 bookmarks that have done really well for me, Zing and Newsvine. You can get started with these. There's a whole bunch of them out there. These are part of the top 10 that are great to use. And you know, when you get your video done, you upload it and you do your RSS and your tweet and you embed it. And if you're not ranking still, you start doing some backlinking to it. Now I want you to make note. I don't do the social signal sirens and the backlinking together. I do step 5 first, and I see the kind of results that I get. Then I do step 6. I won't do step 6, building backlinks, until I see my results. If I don't get any results after a few days and I'm not on the first page, then I do step 6. There's no point wasting time and money if you're already on the first page. And we want to save this ammunition for later in case we do slip off the first page. Then we come and build some light backlinks and boom, we're back up again. Okay? I want you to notice the recurring theme. First off, everything I do is easy peasy. Okay? Everything I do can be duplicated over and over again. If we look over here, Orlando Barber. This is my Orlando Barber. I want to just show you all the different keywords I rank for this. I just try to keep it simple. Orlando Best Barber. This is an older screenshot. I just took that other screenshot of me taking up the whole first page. Orlando Mobile Barber. Orlando Barbers. And this particular campaign gets me free haircuts for life, which is really cool. Every 3 weeks I get a call from my barber, and he's like, hey, man, it's time to get your haircut. This is a great way to get local businesses to work for you. Businesses that you already do business with, make review videos for them, and you'll be surprised at the results that you get. You'll start getting free hookups. I'm actually working with my Dunkin' Donuts down the street so I can get free coffee and donuts from them. Do a review video for them, get hooked up with free coffee and donuts. These are the kinds of things I like to do. Everywhere I go, I get hookups. My dry cleaners, I get hookups. It's like a fun way to get services for free and help out local businesses. Now, I would love to know who would love to push the easy button. Give me some ones if you'd love to push the easy button. Yes, lots of ones. Yes. All right, cool. I'm going to show you or give you an opportunity to get my 6-hour, 6-step speed ranking system. This is the in-depth system. It's the only step-by-step speed ranking system proven to get results in hours. This is one of my proteges, Frank Schwartz. He is one of my top proteges. If you'd like to get rankings like Frank, just killing all these search results in just 2 days. He went after a little more competitive keywords, so it took him a little bit longer. This is someone that just joined. They, in 10 minutes, got on page 2. Now, this is an interesting story. They're not on page 1, but, you know, it's interesting. They use this page 2 technique to get a whole bunch of clients. I'm going to share their story with you in a little bit. He's ranking for garage door repair. Mike Ross. Stay-at-home mom Vicki Lawrence is doing her first launching the product tomorrow. A few hours, ranked on the first page for a couple of keywords. Jason Specker just optimized description tags, title page 1 in 7 minutes for a 24-hour emergency plumber in city-state college town of 81,000 people. I want you to know there's no guessing, there's no thought. Just follow my recipe and my templates, just like Frank, Mike, Vicki, and Jason did. And you'll be on the fast track too. I've seen a lot of people try video courses out there. There's a lot of video courses out there, and so many people I've tried them that I've worked with, and they failed. And now they're not failing. There's a reason why, because those courses, there was just too much thinking, there was too much overwhelm, there was no recipe for monetizing the traffic like I've shown you here today. My 6-hour, 6-step speed ranking system is a complete A to Z system for speed ranking and making money in your underwear. I'm going to show you how to start getting results in the next 6 hours from now. Imagine making your first commission or sales in the next 6 hours, just like Michael did. Just got this on Sunday. Thank you. Just got my first money from Speed Ranking System. Thanks. Very happy. I said, sweet, how much? I was curious to know. He said $99.50. He said, it feels good. Now I'm going to go beef it up, rinse and repeat. Notice this, rinse and repeat. Just like I've been showing you here tonight. Keep it simple. Produce a lot of videos. He's going to scale this up, and he's going to start doing really well. He's extremely happy. He's also going to go after local businesses. Now, he's not getting paralyzed by tech overwhelm, too, so you're able to do this without getting paralyzed by tech overwhelm. If you want to get fast, free targeted traffic from the search engines and YouTube and create a steady stream of sales, build authority and goodwill in just 6 hours, just like Frank here, Anthony, page 1, number 3 in 20 minutes. I ain't saying it easy, but I will say it's fun. This is specifically for you. Step 1, I'm going to show you even more ways to raid the rich niches. You're going to gain even more new ways to find endless profitable markets so you can attract people most likely to buy. Step 2, I'm going to give you more speed ranking sales secrets, how to practically force Google to give you page 1 rankings with one easy trick, how to transform your videos into a lead cranking machine, how to duplicate your results for maximum profit windfalls. And step 3, ultimate video production. Don't do anything. I have all your resources, including royalty-free music and images. You're going to get my lazy video production riches method. This is something that I use for hiring commercial video production crews nationwide for pennies on the dollar. So you can resell these videos for thousands more without ever leaving your home. Step 4, optimization assassination. You can't make a mistake following this because you're going to be looking over my shoulder. This is where a lot of people screw up. You're not going to screw up. You're going to know exactly how to optimize your videos. If you do this right, it means less work for you later. You're going to destroy the competition with this one easy method by ranking for multiple keywords, just like I did with my Orlando Barber video with only one video. Step 5, I'm going to show you how to set off the social signal sirens. You're going to see my effortless over-the-shoulder plan of destruction for the easiest social signal sirens ever created. I'm going to show you how to embed your video on over 500 Web 2.0 sites. The Weebly, the Blogger, the Facebook, the WordPress, the Squidoo. You're not going to have to go and create those. I'm going to show you how to do this, 500 websites with the push of a button. I'm going to show you one secret resource that gets me SEO ninjas that makes Fiverr looks like child's play. The step 6, my backlinking blitz, you're going to witness how I build super simple, quality, effective backlinks to my YouTube videos, my YouTube channel, my Web 2.0 properties without ever making a mistake. You're going to discover the little-known YouTube secret that keeps my rankings sticking, and you're going to steal my anchor text annihilation blueprint for destroying Google updates. I'm also going to give you a bonus step inside step 6, and it's my big money backlinks training where you'll be able to push out powerful press releases on demand for dirt cheap. You're not going to have to pay hundreds of dollars for a press release. And I'm also going to uncover the underground world for ranking for big money keywords with blazing speed on demand. You're getting the exact system my proteges and I personally use to dominate product launches, generate affiliate commissions, and bring in high consulting fees from local businesses. Ken Kopelman, 3 keywords in 5 minutes. I'll settle for a well done, Ken. Mike Ross, remember I told you about Mike Ross in that video that he got on page 2 at 10 minutes? Well, he went to a networking event in Dallas. While at the meeting, people asked him, what do you do, Ken? And he said, well, I get your videos found by Google. Then he did a search on his phone right in front of them, showed them how long he had posted that video. They were blown away. He now has follow-ups with about a dozen people. Claire Marie, another stay-at-home mom. First launch act, instant directory submitter, 10 minutes, first page. Okay, stay-at-home mom. I do have some webinar bonuses. You will not find these bonuses publicly. This is a special that I'm doing here tonight for Rich. Webinar bonus number 1, score high-paying clients, brand new, $1,000 value. You're going to get how to get high-paying clients, local business clients without cold calling. No cold calling. I hate cold calling. I used to be a stockbroker, and I used to have to cold call. I can't stand it. I would wish that on my worst enemy. You're not going to have to cold call, and I'm going to show you how to get these local businesses so you can create massive paydays on demand. I'm even going to show you how to find businesses like my Pasadena gym that have created a beautiful video so that you don't have to even outsource if you don't want to. You can find these businesses that have spent all this money on these videos that are doing nothing for them. I'm going to show you how to find them. So all you got to do is focus on ranking their videos and making the bucks. Webinar bonus number 2, the continue ranking domination, value $1,000. You'll never have to worry about Google updates. You can continue ranking even when they come. Webinar bonus number 3, getting motivated videos, value $500. I wish I could sit here and tell you that I was Superman and that I rolled out of bed every day wanting to tackle the world and make a bunch of money, but that's not the case. There are days when I don't feel like it. And when that happens, I go make a cup of coffee in the morning, I sit in front of my computer, and I watch my collection of getting motivated videos. So I'm going to hand these over to you. I've been collecting these over the years. After about 20 minutes, I'm about 10 feet tall and bulletproof and ready to conquer any challenge that I've got in front of my day. Value $500. You're going to get all those for free. Video ranking software. If you were to go out and buy this software, it costs you $199. I made a special deal with this software creator. He's given us access to it. It's not my software. It's his software. It would cost you $200 to go buy this software. You're going to get access to it. It's a fast-acting Adobe Air software. It works on Mac, works on PC, not going to bog down your computer, gets you all the competitive intelligence you need from the videos ranking on the first page of Google and YouTube so that you know exactly how to beat them out. The software tells you what you need to do if you have to go up against videos that are already there and how to beat them out. You'll know exactly what you need to do. Webinar bonus number 5, powerful YouTube link wheel building software. If you were to go out and buy this, $99. It's not my software. Again, I made a special deal so that you could get this software on the webinar tonight. What this software does is you literally just drag and drop your videos into the software, and it will optimize your titles and descriptions, and it will automatically build you a powerful YouTube link wheel so that you can use YouTube's power on your very own YouTube videos for rapid rankings without having to spend any money on backlinks. Webinar bonus number 6, brand new private Facebook ranking mastermind. My group is not different, is completely different than other groups. I'm going to show you how my group is different. The value of my group is priceless. You're going to be able to mastermind with like-minded people like myself and other people working together so you can achieve ranking success. But here's why my group is different. I actually give out money in my group. I just gave Frank Schwartz PayPal $100 the other day. PayPal him $100 for being awesome, active, and helping out in the group. This is the kind of thing that I do. I got a contest running right now. Ends August 25th. You still have time to get involved. First prize, $500. Second prize, $250. Third prize, $100. You just have to rank for 3 keywords. They're easy keywords. They're not hard keywords. You rank for those 3 keywords. You are in the running for winning one of these prizes. We had a motivational video contest. I love motivational videos. So we had a contest, and whoever gave me the best motivational video, they didn't even have to create the video, just show me their video. First place, $50. Second place, $25. Third place, $10. All they had to do was post the video that they liked. I picked the one that I liked the most and that moved me the most. 1, 2, and 3, boom, we PayPal'd them their money. Here are the PayPal payments we sent out. $50, $25. Third place winner still hasn't sent me their information, so I've been able to pay them. This is another contest we have going on. So I just give out cash. I pay you for taking action because I like to see people taking action, right? This is another contest I've got going on. This one does not have an end date. All you have to do is rank a video for any keyword that has the word review in it. It could be your local coffee shop review. It could be your local repair shop review. I don't care. As long as the word review in it, the review is in it. You get $25. You can do up to 4 videos. I'll pay you $100. Here's some of the folks I've already sent money to. Michael Ross, he got $100. Easiest $100 he ever made. Vicki Lawrence, the stay-at-home mom, I've already sent her $50 for just participating in that contest and getting a couple videos to rank with the review keyword. Webinar bonus number 7. As awesome as the Lone Ranger is, every time he got into trouble, guess who bailed him out? Tonto. Well, I want to be your Tonto. I want to bail you out. I want to give you live coaching. 4 weeks. If you get in any kind of trouble, I'm going to be there. If you can't rank a video, I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to help you review your video, critique your video. We've also got some top-level folks that are able to help you with coaching. Frank Schwartz, he's going to be able to help you if you can't rank. We're going to be there live to help you out anyway. If you were to head over to my Anthony Aries site and fill out my consulting application, it's $2,000 per hour to work with me. I'm going to give you 4 hours of coaching. Okay. If you add all that stuff up, the 6-step, 6-hour speed ranking system, the value is $999. The score high paying clients, $1,000. They maintain your rankings, $1,000. The get motivated videos, $500. The 4 weeks of live coaching, $8,000. The speed ranking group, that's priceless. The video ranking software, that's $199. The video link wheel, that's $99. If you add all that up, the total value is $11,797. Okay. Now I want to show you what everybody else pays, because you're not going to pay that because you are hanging out here with Rich tonight. I want to show you what everybody else pays. Now don't get scared because you're not going to pay this. Okay, so this is the regular speed ranking page, right? Everybody else pays $999 or 3 payments of $339. That's what everybody else pays. And they don't get the bonuses. There's no bonuses here, step 1 through step 6. So these bonuses are webinar-only bonuses. Okay, now you're not going to pay anywhere near this $999. Just want to let you know that. This is what everybody else is paying. Okay, this is the website that you see. This is real. Okay, so that's what everybody else is paying. You're not going to pay that. Now, I want to reiterate that with my speed ranking system, there is no guessing. Okay, I am with you the whole way. All right, there is no guessing. I am with you the whole way. Now, hang on. I got someone here asking me a question. Let me just type something in here really quick. Let me just respond to them. Someone's having an issue here. All right, so now I'm going to drop this link. This is for the first 50 people. All right. For the first 50 action takers, I like to work with action takers. I'm going to drop this link in the chat box. We'll make sure that you're ready to go, ready to click this link, and that you all are getting this here. The reason I do this is because I like to work with people that are action takers. I've actually launched products with my students. I have gone out and gotten clients with my students, and I like to work with people that take action, people that want success in their lives. So I'm doing something special. You want to head on over to bonusrightnow.com. Rich, you're going to get all the bonuses, and you're going to get a special price on my speed ranking 6-step, 6-hour system.
I'm in awe, Anthony. Anthony, I want to jump in for a minute. Can I do that?
Sure.
I'm absolutely in awe because I didn't just realize till just a minute ago, and I don't think there's a lot of folks out there that might even realize what they just witnessed. Now, I'm not going to say it's an epiphany, but it's close. I think what I just saw, and I'm telling you right from the get-go, you know, I had high expectations when I first heard that this product was really converting and doing well. But what you've just done was you've delivered pretty much an olive branch, and for all the right reasons, because here is an opportunity, I think, regardless of what you're offering tonight, is to get 4 hours of Anthony Aries. That right there is the bargain in itself. And now just think about, you just got basically handed the keys to the kingdom, a job, an education. A friend of mine just went to the bartending and card dealing school. He's paying $10,000. He's going to get out. He's going to be a bartender and make, what, $100 a night? 200 a night, or
well, think about the contest, Rich. If they rank for their local, if you rank for your local coffee shop review, your local repair shop, your local nail salon, your local barber review, anything review, I'm going to give you $25 for every video.
And how many times do we go out and we participate with the people who we're customers with? I'm on first name basis with the Thai food place. I love the coconut soup, which, by the way, when I go on my diet, no more Thai food. However, maybe tomorrow. Anyway, this guy could so use this video. And Anthony, my son, was standing behind me, and he was looking, and he's a gamer, so he's upstairs. He's playing the game, but he actually stopped, and he started listening to you, and he says, "Is that guy going to be at Mayhem?" I said, "Yeah."
Okay. I met your son, remember?
Yeah. Oh, Nathan. Yeah.
I think it was in Vegas. I can't remember. We were with EBR.
I think, no, it was at Marketing Mayhem, the Mansion.
No, because we went to a casino.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That's right. It was downtown, wasn't it?
Yeah, we went to a casino. I remember we went to a casino. It was a nice chap.
Yeah. Anyway,
can I blow you away a little bit more? I want to blow you away and your viewers
awesome.
a little bit more. Is that okay if I do that? I got one more thing I want to show everybody here, because I want to put my money where my mouth is. Okay. First of all, if you're not one of the first 50, I already showed you. You can enroll today for 3 easy payments of $339, so no big deal. Or you can make only one payment of $999. So if you're not one of the first 50, you can still get in. You're just not going to get the bonuses, and you're not going to get the special deal. I do want to give you a warning. Please don't ask me to give you the special price and bonuses after it goes up. Now, you've watched this entire presentation. You want to rank videos that sell your stuff, or you want to be here, and you know this is an excellent value. I want you to take advantage of this incredible deal. Now, the amazing bonuses. Here's where it gets better. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. Best guarantee ever. You have to take the entire class, download everything, put it to work for you, okay? If you don't get results and you don't rank a video, I'm going to give you double your money back refund. Double your money back, okay? Now, you got to prove to me that you put the system to work, that you went through it. You got to prove to me that you tried. You got to show up to all the coaching calls. You got to participate in the group, ask us for help. And if you don't rank a video, I'm going to give you double your money back. Okay, I really want to put my money where my mouth is. And I want you to know that, I stand behind what I teach. I've been doing this for a long time. Remember, over 12 years. I'm not some joker who's out there, pretending like he's been doing this for, just been doing this and isn't really doing it. I've been doing this for a long time. So I want you to know that, your success is important to me. We crave your success. So, Rich, I'm guessing that's going to, blow people's minds away.
It's blowing my mind away when you think of the value that you're getting. You're getting the total package. You're getting handed a job, and you're getting handed, well, it's like you said with one of the people who won your contest. It's the easiest $100 that he ever made. And that's just on top of him going out and getting business that's bringing income into him. But the most important thing, Anthony, is getting you and getting to have you make sure that we succeed. And now you've just topped it off with a double your money back.
Yeah, and we're real. This is Heather and me. And Heather works in the business.
Yeah.
She actually runs the support desk. We don't outsource our support desk overseas. We run it 9 to 5 Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes we run it on the weekend. Sometimes we don't. It's definitely closed on Sundays. We like to give gratitude to the good Lord on Sundays, and we don't really work on Sundays unless there's some sort of an emergency. But we really do crave your success. I've launched products with my students. This is how I filter people out that have big ideas, that like to take action on those ideas, and then I work with them. This is a way for me to launch products with you. This is a way for me to find clients with you, help you find clients, work with you together, and generate a bunch of money and share the wealth.
And this is a way that not only can you work with you, but your inner circle, but, you pretty much are guaranteeing the success of everybody who signs up tonight. You're guaranteeing them by giving them 8 hours of your time. If 100 people sign up tonight, that's 800 hours. And you know what? That's so well worth it. And compare that to when you have to go out and, like I said, go to the bartender or the card dealing schools where they charge you this enormous amount of money and you just barely are making it, because I believe me, these dealers and bartenders out here are just barely making it, when this gives you the opportunity to not only find clients easily, but gives you everything that you need to overcome those objections and to close the deal now. I think, Anthony, the part that you said, and I think it was it $2,939 you said was one of your techniques?
Yep, that was for a gym.
Yeah, okay, well, that's awesome. That's exactly right. It's justifying the value. Now, I don't know every sales technique, but I like that one. And for you to get that one technique that's going to overcome an objection and help you close the sale, combined with what you're presenting, this is a totally awesome package. Totally awesome. I mean, I'm taken aback. I can't think of any reason why somebody wouldn't take advantage of it now.
I can't either. Mike has a question. He wants to know the details. Mike, we gave you the details, buddy. Head on over to bonusrightnow.com/Rich and come on board. Be one of the first 50. I know that we've already had some folks sign up. I don't know exactly how many we're at. We'll have to look. But I definitely want to congratulate Cynthia. She's on board. There's one. Let me. Do me a favor, if you're in, let me know that you're in so that I can write down your names and make sure to save your spots.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I was just thinking it. It just hit me a little while ago how we can take advantage of this opportunity. If you've got a credit card, all right, and this is what I was thinking. I go, how can I pay for this? You know what? Sometimes we just don't have a lot of money on hand, and yet you're offering us that payment option. Well, if I can get my first payment on my credit card, I don't have to pay that for 30 days. Anthony, are you going to let somebody fail if they work at this for 30 days and not make that first payment back?
No, of course.
I didn't think so. Oh, my God. And you wouldn't even have to make a payment on that, and should you decide that you didn't want to pay that right away, there's always a minimum payment. I hate saying that, but I got to tell you, use it as the motivation and a goal. I think you talked about that a little earlier tonight. What motivates you to go out and doing this and having the knowledge to do this. I think that's well worth what you're getting tonight.
My secret to success is focus. Like I said, I've been doing this for 12 years. If you want to stop buying stuff that doesn't work and you want to start having success in your life, get mentored by someone that's been doing this for 12 years. Get mentored by someone that's going to keep you focused and keep you from buying shiny objects and get you the results that you've been dying to get online. We got a whole bunch of people that are jumping in. We got Ja. We got John. Giddy up, John. Congratulations. Congratulations, Ja. We got Dan. Whoop, whoop. So we're running out of spots here, folks, just to let you know. Well, Lynn's suffering from tech overwhelm. She knows what it's like. I feel your pain, Lynn. It's really about staying focused.
You know, Anthony, I'm not watching what's coming in right now, but I got to tell you, we're coming up to that 90-minute mark, and and that's the point where folks, you've got all the information that you need to make the right decision, and I think the right decision is making an investment in yourself, and you have an opportunity to not only get in with paying, like I said, if you want to go the budget way, if you don't want to pay it all, just pay the first payment on your credit card. It won't come due for another 30 to 45 days. And by that time, you'll have made that money back, and you'll know if that program's right for you. And if it's not right for you, Anthony just said he would double your money back. So you put all of that together.
You could use PayPal's Bill Me Later option, too. It's another route you can go. I'm happy to see Anissa. Anissa's in. Congratulations, Anissa. So yeah, Rich, you're absolutely right about that.
And you got to want it bad enough. You know what? It's not right for everybody. But if you take the information that you heard tonight, and you do maybe the old Ben Franklin close, or weigh that out. What's right about this? What's wrong about this? You'll find that left side, which is the right way, will start filling up with the pluses, and there's so many negatives, so little negatives, that you'll find that scale adjusts. There's tips, but you said also something earlier, Anthony, it's taking action. I think that's such an overused term. You either want it or you don't. You're either going to take advantage of it or you're not. I think that you've given everybody, here that are my associates, an opportunity and the value, the over-delivering, that's another word, but you're really coming through with the bonus in your time. Just everything is just right. It's like the double rainbow I saw today. It rained. And I got a fortune that said there was a rainbow around my shoulder. So I knew something good was going to happen in my life. And tonight, this is a program that I believe is something that I have to take an opportunity of. And my son, he likes to play games, and he's motivated by you. And by the way, take a look at this picture. Ladies and gentlemen, I think, 60 pounds ago, you looked more like me than you look like you now. How much have you lost?
I lost about 60 pounds, yep.
Yep, and you know what? And it all comes from the focus and the mental and the motivation. I know you're going to tell us how you've done it down the road a little bit, and we're really looking forward to this. But what I like about it is that you have shown that you can have the focus and the mental wherewithal to do it for yourself, and then you're giving the guarantee to do it for others. So how do you not take advantage of it? I got to thank you, Anthony. My son is going to thank you. He's going to pay for it too.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm really happy. Thanks, Richard.
Yeah, you're very welcome. I don't say that for any other reason other than I see the information that you delivered, and I see how easy it is for somebody like myself, who's maybe a little weight challenged or not the prettiest, can just go ahead and make something, and just make some extra knock around money. Now, the reason why I say that, 61 years old, I'm in the third part of my life. People aren't hiring 61-year-old fat guys anymore. And no, I'm telling you, somebody 20 years old will work for $15 an hour. So, here's an opportunity again for me to add to my income and take advantage of it. It's the 90-minute mark. What do you say we put about a 4 or 5 minute time on it, and let's maybe chat a little more about the bonuses if somebody's on the fence?
Sure, we can answer some questions if if you'd like to field some questions, whatever you want to do.
All right, well, let's do that. What about those bonuses? What was the one where you can drop your video into the automatic ranker? I don't know if you said that was your software or not, and it optimizes something. Can you go over that again?
Sure. So one of the techniques is using YouTube's power on your own videos. So what you do is, like the video that I showed you where I ranked for that launch and made $2,770, and I did a video for every one of the modules. What you do is you basically use YouTube's power against, or leverage it towards your videos. And so what you do is you link your videos together. Well, it can get a little bit complicated, so what you do is you just drop the video after you create it in that software, and it'll link them all together for you with each of their own YouTube links. And then you just upload them, and they're all connected together. So you use YouTube's power on your own stuff, and you just, boom, just bump it right up and just dominate the results.
Awesome. I'm telling you, I'm reading these questions. Congratulations to, who did you see? What was her name? Lynn, I believe.
Anise?
Yeah, Anise, yeah, that was one of them. And Kendall is saying that he wants to work with you, but the bill me later option there might be a problem with that. If you're having a problem, Anthony, is there an email address that people can get a hold of you that perhaps, you could work with them and taking advantage of this tonight?
Absolutely. Head on over to Anthony's help desk. Heather's actually manning the desk right now, making sure everybody gets in. We won't go to bed tonight until we know everybody's in. Just head on over to Anthony's helpdesk.com. Make sure to say that you were on Rich's webinar, because we do have folks that are buying at the $9.99 price point and they're not getting the bonuses. So you got to tell us that you were on Rich's webinar so that you can get the bonuses, and we can count you for being one of the first 50. We'll make sure to get you in. We'll do whatever we can in our power to get you in.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Keeping your fingers crossed here. You'll be able to take advantage of this. We got about 2 minutes left, Anthony, and there's people out there. I'm figuring, they're on the fence. It's not really something that they could afford right now. Maybe their credit card is filled, the bill pay isn't working, but they still want to work with you, and they're going to find a way, because if you want it bad enough, you'll find a way. What would you say to those folks who are making those excuses, that are on the fence, that really should take advantage of this opportunity?
Stop buying so many things and focus on one thing. At the end of the day, Facebook ads are great, but they're going to cost you money, and I've done them, and it's really hard to make them work. It doesn't work for me. I'm an old school SEO guy. I do use Facebook, and I do run ads with them, but I'm not having the success that a lot of other people are, and you have to shell out money to make those work. This is a system that doesn't require a lot of money. Now, you don't need to go buy anything fancy like softwares or anything. Everything you need is there, but you might spend a little bit of money on outsourcing. It's just a few bucks, but you don't even have to. Like all the videos I showed you today that are ranking, like the JV Zoo, no money was spent on outsourcing. I just got on camera and made a quick video. Same with the stock trading course. Same with the Amazon video. No money was spent on outsourcing on any of that stuff. So you could take two roads. If you want to do everything yourself, you don't have to spend any money. If you don't like doing things yourself and you want to leverage time and you have the ability and the resources to do it, that option is there as well too. So there's several ways to go about doing this. But at the end of the day, Google isn't going anywhere. YouTube is not going anywhere. I've proven that. And this is where I'm focusing all my time and effort, and just stop buying other stuff that's going to give you overwhelm and not going to work for you. And you get what you pay for. If you buy a cheap product and you're not getting the results, there's a reason for that.
You know what they say? They say what's cheap isn't good, and what's good isn't cheap. So
that's true.
It is true. I mean, you're exactly right. And when you consider, when you consider the value of you alone, Lynn was asking, how long will he stick with us? Well, Anthony is going to give you at least 8 hours and look over your shoulder, making sure you're going to do this right, because I'm sure he doesn't pay out double very often. So
yeah, I'm not going anywhere, Lynn. Like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm in the group periodically. Another thing too is the course gets updated. Like I'm going to be doing some updates in after next week. Last 2 weeks of August, I'm going to be focusing on some updates and adding some new content in there. Lots of folks want to know how I kill it on Amazon. Right. So I'm going to be adding some content in that. You're not going to have to pay for any of the updates. Anything I update in this course, you're grandfathered in. I am going to be charging a monthly fee in the future, but guess what? You're not going to have to pay for the monthly fee in the group. You're going to be grandfathered in. If you get in now, you're not going to have to pay for any of that stuff later. So just so that you know, I mean, I've been around in this in this niche for a while, in the make money online niche since 2011. I've been an info marketer since 2007. So at the end of the day, it's really about helping other people have success, because the more success I create in your life, the more success I end up having. There's this affirmation that I say to myself: I'm a money magnet. The more money magnets I create, the bigger of a money magnet I become. And I want to help you all become money magnets, because it helps me in the end too.
Anthony, can we post a link to the help desk? A couple of people are asking because they're. Sure. Kendall said he just submitted a ticket, and he wants to make sure he's doing the right thing because he wants to take advantage of it. I know Kendall. He's one of my students, and believe me, he absorbs. I mean, he's like a little kid. You know, he wants to learn. And you know what? What you said is absolutely true. I want to address two things. Number one, not everybody could have a radio voice like mine doing voiceovers. I love the idea that you can Fiverr that out. You know, I mean, you could Fiverr anything out. All you got to do is script it out. There's somebody there for $5 or $10 that'll certainly, with a ballsy voice, give you the opportunity to use that and a music bed on top of that. And especially it makes your videos sound great and accentuate the look. And the other thing is the 8 hours with you. You know, all right, this is what I'm doing. What am I doing wrong? And the most important thing is the support desk. So if we, you know, here you go. Here's your shot. That's it.
I do want to clarify. It's 4 hours. It's 4 hours.
Yeah. Did I say less?
You said 8. You said 8.
Oh, why don't we clarify it? That's 4 hours.
Yeah, it's 4 hours. And if you were to head on over, just to show you, because I don't want anyone to think I'm, you know, full of crap or anything like that. If you head on over to AnthonyArias.com, which is my website, I work with a lot of big businesses, and they pay me a lot of money for my time. And if you go and you look at the consulting tab on my blog, it is $2,000 per hour to work with me. I'm just going to click that so that you can see that I am, you know, not blowing any hot air. 1 hour call, consulting, $2,000. You're going to get 4 hours. It's an $8,000 value, okay? Just so that you all can see that. We're not messing around, okay? Just wanted to put that out there.
I'm telling you, folks, we're getting ready to shut it down. Just want to suggest one thing. I promise you that I'm going to be involved in this, and my son is going to be involved in this, and we're taking advantage of this. So I'll be able to watch not only how Anthony is working, but I'll see how my son is progressing. The reason for that is because I need to learn as well. I'm in the process of launching a product myself, and I need to rank up there. I need to do good videos. I know that's the key to help me, and I would rather have the knowledge and have my son do it for me than having to be responsible to doing it on my own. But I know it's needed, and I know this is the right package. The other thing that you said, Anthony, that just makes 100% sense is to stick to one thing. If you want to do T-shirts and be Donald Wilson, you can be Donald Wilson. If you want to, you know, if you want to rank YouTube tapes, and if you want to make a great living doing what we just showed you, this is what you could do. So, Anthony, I'm about done. What about you?
I am too. You know, one thing to note that I just want to end with: 12 years is a long time. I want y'all to think about that. That's 2002. Okay, in internet years, that's like going back to the dinosaur age.
Yeah, the 1920s, you know, flappers and everything. What do you say we thank Anthony very much? Let's give him the clap. Go ahead. One-handed is good. Go ahead and type in thank you or a one. We'll accept
just so
that.
everybody knows, the SEO is here to stay, and it's treated me really well. Yeah. And if you focus on it, it'll treat you well. That's how I want to end that. 12 years is a long time, not flash in the pants kind of a thing.
Thank you very much. Ms. Bishop is asking if there's going to be a replay. I'm not sure. If the replay gods are good to us, I will send you out a email. I promise. I know you got 100 of them from me this week. Thank you, Anthony, very much. You know, always a privilege and a pleasure, and I look forward to seeing you next week at Marketing Mayhem 2014. That's going to be awesome.
Thank you, Rich.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Bruce
everybody.
says thank you. Jenny says thank you. My mother says thank you. My father says thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
My son will thank you next week, I promise. And on
Awesome.
behalf of everybody who's on the staff of Rich Willens Webinar Swaps, and JV Zoo Webinars, on behalf of Chad Castleman, E. Brian Rose, Brian Zimmerman, my name is Rich Willens. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time on another edition of Webinar Swaps, Rich Willens Webinars, or JV Webinars. Good night, everybody.
Good night.